ladies and gentlemen, and welcome everybody to the final AEW, to the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam. We are live here tonight in a sold-out Miami, Florida, home of the Miami Heat. And up tonight, we have in our main event, the world champion, Solo Sikoa, is in action. He will be going up against the ruler, Oba Femi. And also tonight as well, we have Rhea Ripley teaming up with one half of the tag team champions of the Judgment Day, Finn Balor. They'll be taking on Tiffany Stratton and Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And also tonight, we have Jade Cargill in action. She'll be going up against Naomi here tonight. And that is all coming up here on AEW. And here comes the general manager of AEW, Shane McMahon. What does Shane McMahon have to say here tonight in our final episode of AEW, knowing himself and the general manager of Ring of Honor, Paul Levesque, Triple H, their jobs are on the line this weekend? What does Shane McMahon have to say here tonight? All right. I know what you're all here for. You want to see chaos. You want to see blood. You want to see the bloodline finally get what's coming to them. But tonight, we're going to talk about something bigger. Because this Sunday at SummerSlam, it's not just about pride or fashions or family drama. It's about our jobs. You've all heard it. If Evolution loses at SummerSlam, I'm gone as GM of AEW. Triple H is gone as GM of Ring of Honor. The bloodline takes control, and everything we've built, everything we fought for, gone in a heartbeat. And speaking of the man who's putting it all on the line here he is tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, the leader of Evolution, Paul Levesque, Triple H. And here comes the general manager of Ring of Honor, Paul Levesque, Triple H. Triple H, knowing his job is on the line this weekend, so as Shane McMahon. What does the game have him respond of the general manager of AEW, Shane McMahon? You're right, Shane. This isn't just about a fight for bragging rights. This is a fight for control. You and I, yeah, we've had our differences in the past. We've argued, we've clashed over decisions before. But at the end of the day, we're both here for one reason. To protect this business from people who want to tear it apart. I know what's at stake. If Evolution fails on Sunday, we're out. We lose our positions. And The Rock gets to walk in here and turn AEW and Ring of Honor into his personal kingdom. And I'll be damned if I let that happen. Hunter, I know you've got the fight of your life coming up, but I'm not just going to sit back and watch from my office this weekend. This weekend, when you and Evolution step into that ring against the Bloodline, you're not going to be alone. I'll be in your corner at SummerSlam, and if The Rock, Jimmy, or Roman, or anyone else tries to get involved, they're going to have to go through me first. Then it's seldom. This Sunday, Evolution and Shane McMahon against the Bloodline and the so-called final boss. And Shane, when we win, you better be ready to help me clean house. Oh, Hunter, I am ready. Let's go to war. And here comes the FTW champion, Swerve Strickland.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 225 pounds, the FCW champion, the Superstar.
Swerve Strickland in action here tonight, going up against a former international champion in Pac, aka Neville. Coming up this weekend, he'll be facing off against MJF for the United States Championship. But here tonight, taking on a former international champion in Neville. And here comes the former international champion, Neville.
And his opponent from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Villain.
Neville, the former international champion, obviously losing the title against MJF a couple pay-per-views ago. But here tonight, taking on the FTW champion, Swerve Strickland. Here, he could ruin the momentum of Swerve Strickland going to SummerSlam if he can knock off a win here. Here we go. Strickland versus Neville, one-on-one. Matchup is underway. Here we go. Big boot already from Strickland. Busted open Neville already. Into a cover here to steal a win already. Kick out of 2. Neville just already busted open. Literally just started the match too. Now reversal by Neville here. And now Neville, reversal by Strickland in the corner. Big kick, reversal by Neville in the corner once again. And now Neville, big clothesline to the corner. And now the former international champion on the offense here. And now Neville whips him off the ropes here. Big German suplex there. And now Neville on Strickland, reversal by Strickland now. And now the FTW champion, reversal by Neville with the clothesline. And now Neville against the ropes is Strickland. Now pulling the arm of Swerve. And now Neville, look at this! Huge kick from Neville. Right on the swerves. And now Neville on the offense here. Neville now. On the middle rope here. Neville, double axe handle to the back of the head. And now Strickland with a drop kick of his own. Strickland now back on his feet here. And now Strickland off the ropes. Big moonsault from the middle rope there. As now Neville rolls out of the ring onto the outside. And now Swerve now. Oh my lord. Right on the mat. Goes Neville. And now Swerve, what's this? Big kick. Just stomping away on the former international champion here. And now Strickland. Right against the steel steps goes the former international champion. And now Neville in trouble here from Strickland. And now Strickland now throws him back inside. And now Strickland, big kick to the head. Neville with the reversal though. Neville now catches him. Neville now has him up. Reversal by Strickland. Look for the powerbomb. And now Strickland. Here comes the FTW champion, Swerve Strickland here. Swerve now. Takedown to Neville. Cover here on Neville to put him away. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. And now Swerve Strickland now has him here. Oh my lord! And now Strickland going top rope here on Neville. Strickland, coup de grace to Neville. Cover here. Can this be it? Kick out from Neville. As now Strickland on the apron here against Neville. Neville stumbling here. Strickland misses the mark. Nobody home. Strickland now tries it again here. Drop kick reversal by Neville. And now Neville with a roll up here to steal a win on the FTW champion. Can this be it? Kick out reversal from Strickland. That's it. Swerve picks up a win against Neville. Oh, look at this. Look at this. From behind is the international champion. Oh boy, who will walk out as U.S. champion? We will find out at SummerSlam. Oh, look at this. Jacob Fatu from behind, attacking the monster among men, Braun Strowman, here backstage here tonight. We know, big super kick again from Fatu. As we know, like I was going to say, Jacob Fatu is taking on the monster among men, Braun Strowman, coming up at SummerSlam this weekend in a last monster standing match. And oh no, as Jacob Fatu turning to the tables here on Strowman, right through the table goes Strowman. Fatu standing strong in our final episode of AEW to SummerSlam. Wow. He's showing up next. Our women's champion Bianca Belair is in action. She'll be up against the role model of Bayley here live here on AEW. And here comes the AEW Women's Champion, Bianca Belair.
Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, the Action Eastern Wrestling Women's World Champion,
Bianca Belair this coming weekend, she'll be facing off against the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka, for the AEW Women's Championship. Live at Miami, Florida, home of the Miami Dolphins, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific time here on the show. But here tonight, facing off against this woman, the role model, Bayley.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Last time we saw Bayley was back at Night of Champions, where she fought against Liv Morgan in the Queen of the Ring finals and came up short. But here tonight can prove the odds once again if she can knock off the women's championship champion Bianca Belair ahead of SummerSlam. So here we go. Bianca versus Bayley, one-on-one here tonight. Charles Robinson referee as matchup is underway. Here we go. And now calling up a tie up here from both ladies here, middle of the ring. And now Bayley with the upper hand here in the corner to Bianca Belair. And now big punch to the face there from Bayley. A reversal there from Bianca Belair. And now another collar elbow tie up here from both ladies here. Bayley with the upper hand here once again. And now Bianca with the reversal there. Now Bianca has the upper hand on Bayley. Wearing her down right on the arm. And now a takedown there from the women's champion. And now a death press from the EST, Bianca Belair. And now Bianca Belair going top rope here on Bayley. Bianca Belair looking fly, crossbody. And now Bianca not done yet. Has her on her shoulders. Big power bomb from the EST. The women's champion on the offense here. On Bayley here. And now what's this? Oh, that's Asuka. That's Asuka. Asuka. Asuka trying to interfere here as Bayley from behind. Reversal from Bianca. Bayley, reversal by Bayley there. And now Bayley. Big suplex there. And now cover here to steal a win on the women's champion. Can this be it? Kick out at 1. And now Bayley now. Bayley with a German suplex of her own. Laying out the women's champion. And now Bayley in the corner here. Punch to the face there from Bayley. Hair pull mat slam. And now Bayley now. On the middle rope on Bianca Belair. Telling her to get up. The women's champion is in trouble here. Crossbody. Elbow drop from Bayley. And now Bayley now. Heading top rope. Bayley shooting her shot here. Bayley. Double axe handle. And now Bayley now goes off the ropes. Big elbow drop once again. And now Bayley just attacking the leg of the women's champion here. And now Bayley taking out Bianca Belair right to the outside of the ring. As the count starts for Bianca. As now Bayley gets outside the ring here. And now Bayley throwing her back inside the ring. And now Bayley hitting top rope here. Bayley now, elbow drop to the back. Cover here on the women's champion. Middle of the ring. Can this be it? What a win this could be for Bayley to knock off the women's champion. Kick out at 2. 2.5 kick out from Bianca. As now Bayley heading top rope once again. Bayley now shooting her shot. Elbow drop again. Cover here. Can this be it this time? On the women's champion. Kick out again. What does Bayley need to do to knock off the women's champion as Bayley heading up once more? Third time's a charm. Big splash. Cover again. Middle of the ring. Can this be it? Kick out at 2 again. Bianca Belair kicks out of 2 3 times already. Bayley now look for the rose plant. Big punch to the face from Bianca. And now Bianca Belair on the offense here. And now Bianca, oh my lord, using that hair as a weapon. And now Bianca has Bayley up on her shoulders. EST! Down goes Bayley. Cover here. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. What a match this has been. As Bianca looking for the EST once again. Reversal by Bayley. And now Bayley has her. Rose plant from Bayley. Cover on the women's champion. Can this be it? Kick out again. 2.5 second kick out. What does Bayley need to do? As an elbow drop there from Bayley. And now Bayley's setting things up here on Bianca Belair. And now Bayley on the middle rope on Bianca Belair. Double axe handle reversal by Bianca. Now Bianca throws her off the ropes here. Bianca now has her takedown there from Bianca. Cover here on the middle of the ring is Bianca Belair on Bayley. Kick out at 2. And now Bianca Belair setting things up here in the middle of the ring here. Punch to the face. Bayley now trading blows with Bianca. Middle of the ring. What a match this has been on AEW. And our final AEW tour, the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam, this coming weekend. Big chop from the women's champion. And now the women's champion fighting back with a punch to the face. And now Bianca Belair heading top rope here on Bayley. Bianca standing tall here. Belair crossbody. Down goes Bayley. Cover here. Can this be it to put her away? Kick out at 2. And now Bianca Belair setting things up here on Bayley for the finishing touches here. Bianca has her up. EST! Down goes Bayley. Cover. Can this be it? Middle of the ring. That's it. Bianca Belair with the victory here tonight.
Here is your winner,
Bianca Belair, the women's champion, knocking off Bayley. Heading towards SummerSlam. What a match for Bianca Belair here tonight. And here comes the leader of the Judgment Day, Buddy Matthews.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day from Melbourne, Australia, weighing in at 225 pounds, Buddy Matthews.
This weekend at SummerSlam, it will be the Judgment Day taking on True Judgment, leader of Damian Priest, followed by Dominic Mysterio and Ilya Dragunov. But here tonight, facing off against Trick Williams here tonight. And here comes Trick Williams.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds,
Trick Williams taking on Buddy Matthews here tonight. Trick Williams, a couple episodes ago as well, knocked off the FTW champion Swerve Strickland and then had a match that following week and lost. Trick Williams is a very dangerous threat. He is an underdog too. Don't want to take him lightly here. Here we go. Matthews versus Williams, one-on-one here tonight. Matchup is underway. Here we go. That's Matthews with the takedown there to Trick Williams. And now Matthews, big kicks to the back there. And now a bear hug from Trick and Matthews here. Now reversal by Matthews here. Just pulling the neck of Trick Williams is Buddy Matthews. And now reversal by Trick Williams here is now fighting back here. And now Trick, oh my lord, what a power slam. And now Trick and Matthews calling up a tie up here, middle of the ring. And now Matthews on the upper hand here. Matthews twisting the arm of Trick Williams here. And now Williams trying to fight out of here. And now he reverses it. And now it's on Matthews here. And now reversal back. Here comes Matthews here. Matthews still pulling the arm of Trick Williams here. Takedown there. And now what's this? Oh boy. Damian Priest. We don't see him, but his entrance is playing. His theme song is playing. We don't know where he's at. And look at this! From behind! Attacking him with the chair! Ref didn't even see it. And now Matthews on the upper hand here once again. Big drop kick there from Matthews. And now Buddy Matthews on Trick Williams here. Going top rope. Big splash reversal by Williams. Big kick to the face. And now Trick Williams here. Telling him to get up here. Blocked by Matthews. Matthews now fighting back here. And now Matthews here. Reversal back. Here comes Williams. And now Trick Williams here. Has him up on his shoulders here. Reversal by Buddy Matthews. And now reversal by Trick. And now Matthews here caught him here. Matthews, powerbomb! Vicious powerbomb from Matthews. And now Matthews, reversal by Trick. And now, wait a minute. Oh my lord, what a huge kick there from Matthews. And now Buddy Matthews here. Big knee to the face. Down goes Trick. And now, big splash, reversal by Trick there. And now Matthews in trouble here. Oh! And now Trick Williams dragging him to the middle of the ring here. And now Trick Williams. Trick Williams here. Oh! Cover here on Matthews to put him away here. Can this be it? Kick out at 2. And now Matthews rolls out of the ring here. And now Trick Williams heading top rope here. Trick, double axe handle reversal by Matthews though. And now right to the steel steps goes Trick Williams, courtesy of Buddy Matthews. And now Buddy Matthews releasing his anger on Trick Williams here. Just stomping away on Williams. And now Buddy. Oh my lord. Big knee to the arm of Trick. And now Buddy not done yet. Oh my gosh. Count of 6 here. Back inside the ring, Buddy goes. Count of 8. Count of 9 here. I don't think Trick will make it back in. And he doesn't. Buddy Matthews with the victory.
Here is your winner, Buddy Matthews.
What a victory for Buddy Matthews. Count out though. But a victory there for Buddy heading towards SummerSlam. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, Roxanne Perez, the Prodigy, will be going one-on-one against Piper Niven here on AEW. And here comes the Prodigy of AEW, Roxanne Perez.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
This weekend at the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam, it will be the Prodigy Roxanne Perez going one-on-one against the irresistible force of Nia Jax. But here tonight, Roxanne Perez in one-on-one action against Piper Niven here tonight. And here comes Piper Niven.
And her opponent from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Piper Niven. Chelsea Green not here tonight. Obviously, Piper Niven's aligned with Chelsea Green. But Piper Niven, one-on-one against the Prodigy Roxanne Perez here tonight. Here we go, Roxy versus Niven, one-on-one here tonight. Matchup is underway. Here we go as Roxanne with the takedown there on Niven. Fans chanting, "Let's go, Roxy!" Roxanne. Obviously, it was back at the Queen of the Ring semifinals. It was between Nia Jax and Queen of the Ring winner Liv Morgan. And Roxanne, her theme song played, distracted Nia Jax, and Liv Morgan pulled out a win. And ever since then, Nia has been a thorn to Roxanne Perez. And a big drop kick there from Roxanne to Niven. And now off the ropes is Roxanne. Big neck breaker there. And now Roxanne, middle rope here. Double knees to the face. Laying out Niven. And now big chop from Roxanne Perez. Oh my lord. Roxanne in full force here tonight. And now top rope is Roxanne Perez on Piper Niven here. Roxanne crossbody. Into a cover here on Niven to put her away here. Can this be it? Kick out. As Roxanne now goes off the ropes here. Big knee to the face. And now Roxanne. Big punch. Another punch to the back. And now Roxanne. Nobody home there. Reversal by Niven. Now big kick to the face there from Roxanne Perez. And now the Prodigy on the offense here once again. Roxanne Perez, middle rope here. Double axe handle to the back. And now Roxanne heading top rope here on Piper Niven. Looking to fly. Elbow drop. And now Roxanne setting things up here on Piper Niven. Look for the pop rocks reversal by Niven. And now Niven fighting back here. Niven now. Oh my lord! What a move by Piper Niven! And now Niven punch to the face there. Niven now. Big German suplex. And now Piper heading top rope here on Roxanne Perez. Crossbody. Down goes Roxanne. And now Roxanne in trouble here as Niven setting things up here, middle of the ring. Piper Niven has her up. Big power slam. Down goes Roxanne. Cover here, middle of the ring. Can this be it? Kick out of 2. What a huge win this could be for Niven to knock off Roxanne. Heading towards SummerSlam this weekend. As Niven firing away on all cylinders here. Power slam once again. And now Niven punch to the face there as Roxanne in trouble here on Niven. Oh my lord! And now Piper Niven setting things up here once again. Niven, power slam once again. Down goes Roxanne. Cover. Can this be it? That's it. Roxanne picks up a loss against Piper Niven. Roxanne obviously disappointed, but look at this. Look who's coming out. The irresistible force, Nia Jax, sees her defeated opponent, and now will be the match at SummerSlam. And here comes Naomi.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Naomi one-on-one against the Storm. Jade Cargill here tonight. Obviously, it's on this weekend at SummerSlam, the biggest party of the summer. She'll be facing off against the Miss Money in the Bank winner, Jordynne Grace. But here tonight, takes on Jade Cargill. And here comes Jade Cargill.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Was back at season 1, where her first feud here on Universe Mode. It was Jade Cargill against Rhea Ripley for the Women's Championship. at last year's SummerSlam. But here tonight, taking on Naomi. What a win this could be for Jade. As Naomi heading towards SummerSlam to face Miss Money in the Bank, Jordynne Grace. Here we go. As matchup is underway, here we go. Dropkick there from Naomi on Jade Cargill. As Naomi on Cargill here. Face first goes Cargill off the mat. Don't forget about our main event. Later on tonight, it will be the world champion Solo Sikoa going one-on-one against Oba Femi here tonight. Big punch to the face from Cargill there to Naomi as Cargill hammering away on Naomi. Carnival type here from both women here. And now Naomi with the upper hand on Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill, former women's champion as well. As Cargill gets back inside. As Cargill just pushing her to the other side of the corner here. On Naomi. As referee Charles Robinson breaks it up. And now Naomi here on Cargill. Her Corona from Naomi. And now Naomi's starting to feel it here. And now Naomi off the ropes. Drop kick there to Cargill. Cover here on Cargill to put her away. Early pin here. Kick out at 1. As now Jade Cargill in trouble here. Stumbling on her feet. Naomi now on the apron here. Misses her mark. Kind of gets her there. Down goes Cargill. And now Jade in trouble here. Big drop kick there from Naomi. As Cargill rolls out of the ring and now gets back inside. And now big kicks from Naomi here. On Cargill. Big swinging kick there. And now what's this? Lights went out. That's Miss Money in the Bank. Jordynne Grace's theme song. Where is she at though? Where is she at? And look at this from behind. Naomi caught her though. Naomi blocked by Cargill. Cargill now fighting back. And now Jade Cargill has her here. Jade Cargill has her up. Down she goes. Cargill. Cover. Can this be it to steal a win? Kick out from Naomi. And now Jade Cargill. Middle rope here. Frog splash. Reversal by Naomi. Big kick to the face. And now Naomi drop kick to the middle rope there from Naomi on Cargill. And now Cargill now in trouble once again. Reversal by Jade Cargill. Middle of the ring to Naomi. And now Jade Cargill whips her off the ropes here. Cargill look for the smell and drop. Reversal by Naomi. And now off the ropes is Naomi here. Big clothesline from Cargill. And now Cargill in the corner here, telling Naomi to get up here. Big punches to the face to Naomi. Now big forearm blocked by Naomi. Naomi now fighting back here. And now Naomi whips her off the ropes here. Oh my lord, what a rear view from Naomi out of nowhere. Cover here on Cargill. Kick out of 2. And now Naomi, top rope, moonsault from the top. Cover here, can this be it? On Cargill to put her away. Kick out of 2 again. And now Naomi, what does she need to do to put away the Storm? Jade Cargill. As Naomi heading top rope here on Cargill, telling her to get up here. As now Naomi Neck breaker there. And now hammering away on the head of Jade Cargill as she rolls out of the ring. Now gets back inside. And now big forearms there from Naomi. Big kicks as well. Oh my lord. Big kick there to the head. And now vicious kicks from Naomi. Oh my lord. Naomi now. Oh my lord. What a move by Naomi. And now Naomi, top rope again. Moonsault connected again. Cover here to knock off Cargill. Can this be it? That's it. Naomi with the victory here tonight.
Here is your winner,
Naomi with a big victory heading towards SummerSlam to face Jordynne Grace at SummerSlam. What a win for Naomi. And here we go. Our mixed tag team match is upon us. And here comes the Judgment Days. Rhea Ripley, the former women's champion, and one half of the tag team champions, the Prince, Finn Balor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring, the Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and Rhea Ripley, the Judgment Day.
We know that these two have a match at SummerSlam. First, Rhea Ripley has a match against Tiffany Stratton at SummerSlam, and also Finn Balor has a match as well, aligning with his other tag team partner JD and Buddy Matthews at Judgment Day, facing Damian Priest, Dominic Mysterio, and Ilya Dragunov. But here tonight, they face Tiffy and Dom here tonight. And here they come.
And their opponents, the team of Tiffany Stratton and Dominic Mysterio.
It was back at Elimination Chamber at Season 1, where Dominic Mysterio aligned himself with his current girlfriend now, Tiffany Stratton, where Tiffany Stratton defeated Rhea Ripley at Elimination Chamber. Special guest referee was, of course, Dominic Mysterio. And now they do battle once more at SummerSlam. Here we go. Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio will start off with their team. Bitter friends now, bitter rivals. First, we've seen Dominic and Finn facing eye to eye here tonight. Big kick to the face there. We saw last episode of AEW where Ilya Dragunov and Dominic Mysterio took out the Judgment Day, the AEW Tag Team Champions, backstage. And obviously at SummerSlam, they'll be facing off with Damian and Buddy as well. And now swing blade there from the Prince Finn Balor. And now Balor off the ropes now. Nobody home there from Balor. And now Finn Balor pulling the leg of Dirty Dominic Mysterio here. Middle of the ring. Will Dominic tap here? As Dominic fights out of it. And now Dirty Dominic Mysterio on Finn Balor here. Just pulling the face of Finn Balor. And now nobody home there from Dirty Dom. And now off the ropes goes Dominic Mysterio. And now Dom fighting back here. And now Dominic. Last time we saw Tiffy and Dom in a tag team match was back at WrestleMania, where they faced off against Rhea Ripley and Buddy Matthews. And now Finn Balor and Rhea teaming up here tonight. Buddy Matthews had a match earlier tonight against Trick Williams and defeated Trick Williams earlier tonight as well. As Dirty Dominic Mysterio, big power bomb from Dominic. And now Dominic Mysterio on the apron here. As Rhea trying to pull Dominic's leg there. And now look at this. Rhea Ripley from behind taking Dirty Dominic out. And now throwing him back inside the ring. And now Balor makes a tag. Here comes Rhea and so is Tiffy. And now Tiffy with the clothesline. Now Tiffy with the big kick to the back there. Cover here on Rhea Ripley, middle of the ring here. Kick out at 1. And now just hammering her on the mat with her head. And now Tiffy, big moonsault there off the apron there. And now Tiffany Stratton heading top rope here. Stratton, big splash to Ripley. And the Florida Women's Champion is in trouble. As Tiffany, big standing shooting star from Stratton. And now Stratton hitting top rope once again. Tiffany Stratton telling her to get up here. Stratton crossbody. Into a cover here on Ripley to put her away. Can this be it? Kick out. And now Stratton, big stomp to the face there. And now Ripley in trouble here off the ropes. Oh my lord, backbreaker there from Stratton. And now Tiffany Stratton once again heading top rope here. Stratton now, big moonsault from the top. And now Stratton now. Oh my lord, what a move by Tiffany Stratton. Cover here. Can this be it? No, look at this. Look at this. Finn Balor. Tell the referee don't count. And now drop kick there from Tiffany to Rhea Ripley. And now Rhea with the reversal there. And now Rhea Ripley heading top rope here on Stratton. Ripley, frog splash. Cover here. Can this be it to put away Tiffany Stratton here? Kick out at 2. And now Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley now has her in a submission move. Will Stratton tap here? And now look at this. From behind. Oh! Dominic! Dominic just kicked Rhea Ripley. And that's the match. Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to AEW here live tonight in a sold out Miami, Florida. Our final night, our final episode to SummerSlam, the biggest party of the summer, coming up this weekend, August 23rd and 24th, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific time. And here, let's check out the match card for both Saturday night and Sunday night for SummerSlam. Our first match is for the Intercontinental Championship. The pure champion himself, the best in the world, CM Punk, goes battle against the television champion Chris Jericho for the Intercontinental Championship. Our next match is a Tornado Tag Team Women's Tag Team title match. It will be the AEW Women's Champions, Tag Team Champions, Anna Jay and Jenna Ortega going battle with the Ring of Honor Women's Tag Team Champions, Gotham Queens, Carly B and Harley Quinn, and also Pure Fusion Collectives, Zoe Stark and Shayna Baszler. Our next match is for the Ring of Honor Women's Championship. The champion, Toni Storm, will going battle against the Queen of the Ring winner, Liv Morgan. Our next match is a last monster standing match. The one big SOB, the monster among men, Braun Strowman, doing battle against the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. We saw earlier tonight Jacob Fatu taking out Braun Strowman backstage and putting him through a table. Here they do battle in a last monster standing match. Our next match, our Miss Money in the Bank winner, Jordynne Grace, is in action. She'll be going up against Naomi at SummerSlam. Our next match also as well, the Judgment Day, Buddy Matthews and the Tag Team Champions JD McDonough and Finn Balor teaming up and going battle against the team of True Judgment led by Damian Priest, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, and Ilya Dragunov. Our next match as well is the AEW World Championship in our main event for Saturday night. It will be the World Champion, Solo Sikoa, going battle against the former champion himself, main event, Jey Uso. Now let's cover for Sunday night as well, as our first match is the Ring of Honor Tag Team Championship on the line as Motor City Machine Guns defending their tag titles against the Phenomenal Ones here at SummerSlam. Our next match, the prodigy of AEW, Roxanne Perez, going one-on-one against the irresistible force, Nia Jax. Our next match as well, the inaugural United States Championship match is there as the FTW champion Swerve Strickland does battle against the AEW International Champion himself, MJF. Our next match is the AEW Women's Championship match on the line as Bianca Belair defends her AEW Women's Championship against the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. Our next match dates back all the way to Elimination Chamber, but now we have it again. Rhea Ripley going one-on-one against Tiffany Stratton. Our next match as well, the American Nightmare, the Ring of Honor champion himself, Cody Rhodes defends his title against the King of the Ring winner, the badass Braun Breaker. And then also our Sunday night main event. This determines everything as the Bloodline, led by the final boss, The Rock, the former world champion, the tribal chief Roman Reigns, and Jimmy Uso teaming up in an Extreme Rules tag team match against Evolution's Triple H, the GM of Ring of Honor, whose job is on the line. Also, the former champion himself, Randy Orton, and also Batista in a 6-man Extreme Rules tag team match. And that is your match card for SummerSlam. And coming up next, it is our main event. The world champion, Solo Sikoa, is in action going up against the ruler, Oba Femi, here live up next on AEW. And it's main event time, and here comes the world champion, Solo Sikoa.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Action Champion, Solo Sikoa!
this Saturday night in our main event of SummerSlam. It will be Solo Sikoa going one-on-one against the former champion Jey Uso for the World Championship. Solo Sikoa here tonight, though, taking on the big man Oba Femi in our main event tonight. And here comes Oba Femi.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Oba Femi.
Oba Femi the ruler, taking on the champion Solo Sikoa. What a win this could be for the ruler Oba Femi to knocking off the world champion Solo Sikoa heading towards SummerSlam. Here we go, main event time. Solo versus Femi, one-on-one. As matchup underway, here we go. So as you see, Shane McMahon saying that Solo Sikoa will not have Tama Tonga and Tongaloa by his side. They are banned from ringside here tonight. As Oba on Solo Sikoa here, the world champion is in now reversal by Solo Sikoa. And now Solo Sikoa is taking out the ruler. Down on one knee here. Takedown there from the world champion Solo Sikoa. And now Solo with a clothesline. And now Solo Sikoa. Irish neck breaker there. Pulling the neck of the ruler Oba Femi. Reversal by Femi. And now Oba here. Reversal by Solo Sikoa. And now Solo off the ropes here. Goes Oba. Snap suplex there. Cover here on Oba Femi. To knock off Femi. Kick out at one. And now calling up a tie-up here from both Femi and Sikoa here. And now big takedown there from Sikoa. And now the world champion standing tall here. Reversal by Oba Femi. And now Oba Femi here. Oh my lord. Down goes Sikoa. And now Sikoa here into a cover here from Oba Femi. Kick out at one. Like I said, what a win this could be for the ruler Oba Femi. To knocking off the world champion before SummerSlam this coming weekend. As now Oba Femi heading top rope here on Solo Sikoa. World champion stumbling in trouble here. And now Oba Femi. Reversal by Solo Sikoa here. And now Sikoa off the ropes here from Oba Femi. Big elbow to the face. And now Sikoa looking to fly here top rope. Solo Sikoa telling Obafemi to get up here. Solo, double axe handle reversal by Oba. Backbreaker there from Femi. And now Sikoa, look for the clothesline. Obafemi's big punch to the face there as Femi lifting Solo Sikoa up to the ring over his shoulders there. The strength from Femi. And now the world champion's in trouble. Now a reversal by the champion. As now Sikoa heading back on top rope here on Obafemi. Big splash from Solo Sikoa. And now Solo Sikoa looking for something here. Solo Sikoa looking for the Solo Spike. Solo Spike to Oba. Cover. Middle of the ring. Can this be it? Kick out of 2. What a kick out by Femi. As now a reversal there from Obafemi here. Big basement dropkick. Reversal by Sikoa. And now Sikoa here. Reversal back. Here comes Obafemi. And now Obafemi. Powerbomb out of nowhere to the world champion. Cover. Can this be it? What a win this could be. Kick out of 2. And now look at this. Obafemi trying to pin him again. Look, cheat his way. Kick out of 1. Try to cheat his way to victory there. And now trading blows as Femi and Sikoa in our main event tonight, middle of the ring. In our go-home show of AEW to our biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam, this coming weekend. And now blocked by Solo. Solo now fighting back. Now Oba fighting back here. Both men hammering away on each other here. Big punch to the face from Sikoa. Big slap, reversal by Sikoa. Sikoa now fighting back. And now here we go. Trading blows. It's Oba and Solo Sikoa, middle of the ring. Who will walk out here tonight as a winner? And now look at this. Oba caught him. Oba caught him. Oh my lord. Throwing the world champion across the ring. Cover here. Can this be it? Kick out of 2. And now Sikoa rolls out of the ring here. And now Oba caught him once again. Reversal by Solo Sikoa. And now Sikoa here. And Oba here. Big power bomb out of nowhere. Cover here. What a win for Obafemi to knocking off the world champion here tonight. He does. Obafemi with a shocking victory against the world champion Solo Sikoa. What a win for the Ruler here tonight, knocking off the world champion in his momentum to SummerSlam. We will see you guys all this weekend for the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam.